my name is Jose Cisneros.
And I am Dr. Professor Giovanni Aparicio.
And I'm Michael Cherokee.
And today we will be making handmade chicken tacos. We are now going to turn on the salsa because this process is going to be the one that takes the longest. And go. And there.
There we go.
And we have the lid on because we want all the heat to be captured in there, stored in there. And this will help the process by speeding the boiling process even much faster.
And this reaction can be seen as an exothermic reaction because the heat that is being made from the endothermic reaction, from the heating of the pot, will be captured into the air, and that will then be used to speed up the process inside the pot to help further boil it.
We have maseca, four cups of maseca, and right here 2.5 cups of water. And what we will be doing is mixing, molding.
Basically the preparing of the tortillas.
This can be seen as a solution
because it's generally just made up of small particles of maseca.
And I know some of you guys will want to do this in class. Go.
With the tortilla making process by getting the dough that has already been formed, and right here we'll be forming the famously known round tortilla shape by pressing it.
And we are using compression here. You press it gently, but you don't want to pressure so much that tortilla doesn't come out the way you want it. You want it to come out perfectly shaped. And you can see right here, it's a circle right here. Open this thing up, peel it, and follow me. And what you do is you just wait.
You let it rest for a while so that it can heat up, because the stove is already being heated from the propane tank that is not showing for the moment.
And right now, the approximate heat of this stove is 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and the tortillas right here, it's exothermic because during the heat traveling to the stove is converted into the tortilla, and that is what makes it prepared.
And here we have the tortillas resting so that they can finish heating up while we move on to the salsa making process.
Right here.
And so here we have the 14 tomatillos and the 24 chiles that have been boiling as we have been preparing the tortillas. Right here we have the blender with 4 blades that can move up to 12 speeds. And we're just going to be adding the ingredients into the blender so that we can grind them to make the salsa. Right now I'll get the ingredients to finish making the salsa.
Okay, these are the last two. And while Gio goes get the salt and the garlic, I will place the blender in. We'll have to cover it up. And so now this is a 4-blade oyster blender, and it has 12 speeds. We will be starting at grind. Press it just a little, get it moldy, wait for the secret ingredients to come. And Gio brings
here we have the garlic and the vegetables.
Yeah. You place them carefully inside, make sure not to throw them inside so it won't squirt out. You place them, and
we add half a spoon
of salt.
Yeah. It's obviously not a teaspoon.
Make sure you want to spread it. Gio, would you mind covering that up? And then we set it to grind, because you know you gotta grind that.
And right now, all the ingredients are just blending in together. They're sort of forming a solution. Because right now, all the ingredients are just like mixing together. And they're basically going from bigger chunks to small chunks.
It's done. You see that steam? That means it's ready. We'll just set it down. Now we're gonna cover it up because I want to show you guys some steam. As you can see, the salsa is ready, and we will be proceeding to the chicken,
The most important ingredient of the dish.
which is you gotta save the best for last, of course. And this is exactly 5.
Or 4.89 pounds of chicken.
Okay, and you set it down carefully. You know, it's already prepared. Like, pull it out.
We already prepared it beforehand.
Right here.
Sí, así
Grab a
ponlo, así
piece.
ponlo, así ponlo, ponlo, ponlo,
You
ponlo.
grab these and bring it over here.
Ya, 1, 2, 3.
It smells so good right now. And you see the heat, just like the tortillas, the heat is being converted from the plate, the steel plate, towards the chicken. And you see that's what you call an endothermic reaction.
And we are getting an exothermic reaction because all the heat, since it's not being captured, is being flowed outside into the air or atmosphere. And so we have to flip the chicken. So there's the flipping process. Stay on your toes. And so right now the chicken is being heated from the steel plate from this because it's being heated, and it's kind of like an endothermic reaction because the propane is heating this, which is heating the chicken. And so that's mainly where all the heat from the chicken is coming from.